seconds.
Can we get Les in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, we need to sandbag that light. It's wavering. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's get a move on.
Hey, my name's Raul. I want to make sure you're in the right place. This is the game called You Don't Know Jack. How many people do we have playing?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right, next thing I need is for player 1 to type in your name.
Camera 3.
Player 2, how about it?
45 seconds.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Okay, now player 3, show us how smart you are. Oh yeah, you want a 7-question game, tournament length, or full 21? I got it. In fact, I'm all over it.
30 seconds.
Player 1, your buzzer is the letter Q, as in quirky. Player 2, you've got the letter B, as in beast of burden. And player 3, you are the letter P, as in prom night 2. Hello, Mary Lou.
Isn't that like a rental car company?
20 seconds.
None that safe. I was named
Okay,
after.
heads up. Here's how the game works. The first one of you to buzz in on a question gets first stab at the answer. So you buzz in, and then press 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on which answer you want. Read me?
10 seconds.
10
Good luck.
seconds. Let's get going,
8,
boys.
Lose the
7,
desktop
6,
and
5,
go to black.
4, 3.
Have a good show, people.
The former Child Star Support Network. Just because you're not acting doesn't mean you shouldn't be living.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome to the movies, folks. It's showtime. Let's make some magic, shall we? And of course, no game is fun without sharp objects to play with. All right, word on the screws. You get to a question that you know your neighbor doesn't have an answer to, stifle that pity, and screw them. Buzz in and hit the S key. They'll thank you for it later. Okay, we're out of here. Category time. Player 2, it's your call.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh. The selection is, on second thought, we didn't mean that. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. Say the stars of We're No Angels and I'm No Angel decide to change their images and make a film called, Hey, We're Actually Pretty Good People. Whom would the movie feature? Robert De Niro, Sean Penn and Mae West, Dustin Hoffman, Brad Pitt and Lauren Bacall, Clark Gable, Burt Reynolds and Sally Field, or Sean Connery, Al Pacino and Raquel Welch? All yours, player 1. Clark, Burt, and Sally? Well, at least Sally doesn't have to worry about fixing her image. We've liked her ever since she was the Flying Nun. Player 2, player 3, the time is now. Player 2, it's yours. Robert De Niro and Sean Penn starred in the 1989 version of We're No Angels, and Mae West wrote and starred in I'm No Angel. Hey, We're Actually Pretty Good People might help, but Robert De Niro's going to have to make a lot of sequels to make up for the roles he's already played. Player 2, give me something.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close.
Too close.
Okay, give it up for Jurassic Park or Paisley Park. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Let's see how you handle this one. If Barney were teaching kids about a Barney on a movie set, which of the following Kitty songs would you expect the cuddly dinosaur to sing? Best Boy Friends, Artificial Sunshine, Caring Means Keeping the Camera Warm, or The Monster That Lives Under Your Bed? Player 3, make it happen. Player 3, who would you like to screw today? So what's the answer, Player 2? A Barney is a heated blanket that's put on top of a camera to keep it warm and dry in bad weather. Not to be confused with Barney, which is a purple blanket wrapped around a guy in front of a camera on a bad show. Player 3, when you can't successfully screw someone else, you end up screwing yourself. Your turn, Player 2. What's it gonna be? I proudly present Harpo is Oprah, spelled backwards. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. Imagine that Oprah's guest today is her character from The Color Purple as she first appears in the movie. What will the show probably be about? Lounge singers, mothers in prison, unwed pregnancy, or cocaine addiction? Player 1. Player 1, who you want to screw? Player 3, you gotta answer it. It's payback time. Oh, that's ugly. Player 1, Player 2, who's taking it? Player 1, hit it. She wasn't in jail in the beginning. She had to belt the mayor to land in jail. Now, that would make a good talk show. Make your move, Player 2. Player 2, grab it. Lounge singers, maybe you're thinking of Whoopi in Sister Act. And why not? I often think of Whoopi. Oh yeah, we're talking movie buffs. In The Color Purple, Oprah marches on screen in the later stages of pregnancy. Of course, Oprah doesn't do schlocky shows like that. Maybe her character should go on Jenny Jones. Player 3, what looks good to you?
My question for...
Coming at you, it's a first, and we got $3,000 in the pot. Heads up, here it comes. Imagine you're in a maternity ward and D.W. Griffith hands you a cigar to commemorate the arrival of his groundbreaking 1915 film. What are you celebrating? The start of the greatest story ever told, his little miracle on 34th Street, the birth of a nation, or A Star is Born being born? All yours, Player 1. D.W. Griffith's 1915 movie, Birth of a Nation. Your party won't last long, though. The actors in blackface and D.W. Griffith's glorification of the KKK in that movie are grosser than Afterbirth. Player 1, hit me with the category.
Piece of crime all the time. 5.
Now showing, how much silk would a Best Actress chuck? This one's worth $1,000. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. If the Academy Awards ceremony moved from Hollywood to the setting of the film Silkwood, what would the celebrity audience probably wear to the event? Erotic lingerie, radiation suits, strategically placed leaves and branches, or scuba gear? Take a shot, Player 2. Player 2, who do you want to screw? You gotta answer it, Player 3.
And we have some nice parting gifts for you backstage.
Player 1, Player 2, who wants it? Player 1. Silkwood is about a woman who tries to uncover the safety hazards at a nuclear power plant, so radiation suits would be in order. Ah yes, the glitz, the glamour, the radioactive glow. Player 1, ante up.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
The category is pulling a train. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Imagine you're playing a Murder on the Orient Express edition of the board game Clue. What is the correct choice for murderer, location, and weapon? Mr. Green in the kitchen with a wrench, Miss Scarlet in a mansion with fire, Mr. Pink in the reservoir with a gun, or everyone in the bedroom with a knife? Player 2, grab it.
was nice.
Player 1, player 3, do something. Player 3, do it. Now that sounds more like Gone with the Wind. Apparently, you don't know nothing about picking right answers. Player 1, you can take it. All yours, player 1. No, that would be Reservoir Dogs. Gee, I wonder what the answer is. In Murder on the Orient Express, Hercule Poirot discovers that all of the suspects have killed the victim in his bedroom by stabbing him. Bet it was a bitch getting all the cards stuffed into that one little confidential envelope. Player 3, tell me what's on your mind. Let's see what we got going. He's having my baby, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. All right, let's see if you can picture this. Because he's never played a pregnant man, which actor would be least likely to have stretch marks? Arnold. Up to you, player 3. As of 1996, Jerry Lewis has not played a pregnant man. Yeah, I guess it's beneath him. Wow, Dean! It's all about you, player 3. Which one do you want? Excellent choice, player 3. Warm up your fingers while players 1 and 2 get out of the way, because it's your turn to play Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is, Hello, Kitties! Okay, I'm going to read off a list of 7 titles, and for each one you need to tell me, is the subject matter for kids or for adults? If it's for kids, press 1. If it's for adults, press 2. And to skip, press 4. I give you $500 for each right answer, and you lose $500 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. And let's go. Babes in Toyland, for kids or not for kids? Little Darlings. A Boy and His Dog. The Little Drummer Girl. Son of Flubber. The Boys in the Band. Last one, Child's Play. That's all of them. You only got 3 right, but look at it this way. At least you're done. Well, you're not terrible. I mean, I don't know you as a person, but, well, let's move on. I wonder what player 2's gonna pick. Here we have the name game, and you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Okay, pay attention here. For this one, I'm not going to read the 4 possible answers to you. I'm just going to let you take a look at them for yourself. Got it? Good. How does Sarah Jessica Parker's character spell her name in LA Story? Take a look at these choices and buzz in when you know. Player 1, hit it.
It's spelled big S, small a, small n, big D, small e, big E with a star at the end. Sandy.
Yep, that's just like an LA woman. Some of her is big and some of her is small. Player 1, your choice. What are we doing? This one's called You Picked a Fine Time to Leave Me, Loose Wheel. And we're talking $2,000 for this baby. Imagine you're on your way to the drive-in when you get a flat tire. Instead of calling AAA for roadside assistance, you call AFAA. When the folks from AFAA arrive, what will they probably do with your car? Blow up your car, replace your foreign car with a domestic one, animate your car, or film a sex scene in your back seat. Player 2, it's yours. The The AFAA is the Adult Filmmakers Association of America, so their first impulse might be to whip out the cameras for a quickie. If they get around to fixing your tire, it might take a long time.
Don't suck, blow!
Okay, we're halfway home. Let's see how round 2 treats you. All right, taking out some screws. Let's see. 3 penny nails, thumbtacks, Velcro restraints. Here they are. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. You have the honors, player 2. All right, here's the deal. A gift for self-promotion. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Imagine that your lover is cuffed to the bedposts and is begging you to use the Tingler. If your marital aid works the same way as William Castle's gimmick for the movie The Tingler, what will you do to your partner? Sprinkle your dates back with ice water, drop plastic spiders from the ceiling, spin your date on the hypnotic wheel, or send electric shocks through the mattress? Player 3, make it happen. No, that would be the deadly blessing. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say any sex toy with the word dead in its name isn't going to be a huge seller. Player 1, player 2, go get it. Buzz in first. Take a shot, player 2. William Castle had theater owners wire certain seats to deliver mild electric shocks to audience members. But if I were you, I'd keep in mind that all the gimmicks in the world won't make up for a basic lack of technique. Your pick, player 2. How about it? And I believe this one's called, hey, watch it! 2 G's if you get this one right. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. Based on the title of the first Zucker-Abrams-Zucker comedy, which of these might be the most appropriate tagline for the movie? It's finger-licking funny? Gee, this film smells terrific. Something special's on the screen. Or, I can't believe I watched the whole thing. Player 1. The Kentucky Fried Movie was the first feature film by David and Jerry Zucker and Jim Abrams. But I don't care how funny you think it is, you shouldn't be licking yourself while you're in the theater. Let's have a category, player 1. 13. Say hello to Bob Saget doesn't need another series. This one can net you $6,000. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. Considering how it was filmed, which of these movies would be the best choice for inclusion on Italy's Funniest Home Videos? The Bicycle Thief, Il Postino, 8½, or Julia and Julia? Player 3, do it. Player 3, who gets the pointy end? Gotta answer it, player 2. For some other question, that is the right answer. Player 1, player 3, who wants it? Player 3, make it happen. Well, you're toast. Player 1, what do you say? All yours, player 1. Julia and Julia stars Kathleen Turner and Sting and was shot on video in Italy. Of course, it wouldn't win the grand prize on Italy's Funniest Home Videos because no one gets hit in the crotch with a baseball. Player 1, it's up to you. What's next? This category is known as Teach Your Children Hell. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. In the 1991 version of Cape Fear, Max Cady is a twisted rapist and murderer. He also sets a bad example for today's youth. What bad habit does he encourage in Juliette Lewis's character? Knuckle cracking, nail biting, thumb sucking, or nose picking? Player 1, hit it. Oh, player one, who's getting screwed? Player three, the good news is you're getting screwed. The bad news is you're getting screwed. What's the answer? While trying to seduce Danielle, Katie sticks his thumb into her mouth. Which led to another problem, talking with her mouth full. Hey, player one, looks like you're the one who's screwed. Your call, player three.
In the deepest reaches of the Congo lies question 15.
Well, what do we have here? Kids that play with power tools. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, take a close look at this picture and tell me, based on what he builds as an adult, which of these movie characters probably built this as a kid? A young Carl Spackler, a young Preston Tucker, a young Allie Fox, or a young Oscar Schindler? Player two, grab it. Player two, who's getting it? Player three, don't take that. Give us an answer. In Tucker, the man in his dream, Preston Tucker builds a revolutionary car. Yeah, I hear it was a pretty nice car. Great gas mileage and everything, but you always needed somebody to pull you around. Guess what, player two? You're the one who's screwed. Player three, time to make a decision. Uh-oh, best of hits fried spore.
It's time for a Digger Leg Test Drum.
One gibberish category coming up. Heavy metal singers and seafood temptations. If you move quick, you can make up to 10,000 smackers on this gibberish question. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Okay, so tell me, what does this rhyme with? Reject new squid Dio, and don't let the punctuation fool you. Okay, first clue, it describes a type of movie. Player three, bound for glory, type in your answer, hit return, and we'll find out. What? Excuse? Oh man, look at this.
What do you got? Oh man, that's disgusting. Call the Air Force and get...
What? No. Just take some cash away from him. Come on.
Okay.
On second thought, you know what? That's not enough. It didn't do it for me. I need to do something else.
You gotta put the thing on
what?
A code, decode their
no,
hard
just be
drive.
quiet. I think let's change your name.
Oh.
Okay, now you've had your fun, so let's get back to the game, okay?
I think we should
get out, leave me alone. We're gonna go back to... No, we're gonna get back to the... Shut up!
Sorry.
Let's get back to the game. You all too scared or someone else want to step up? It describes a type of movie not released in the theaters. Last clue, it's only on video. Player two, it's in your court. Type in your answer and hit return. Pick it.
You see, Cookie? That's what happens when you coddle the kids. It's, you didn't do enough.
Coddling them.
You totally can't. You didn't give them a big enough punishment, and then,
What? Did you fart?
Gotta go.
Okay, before I was interrupted there, did you notice what I did? I didn't do anything. You know why? Because it's not original anymore when you type that in. It's just stupid and immature. What did you eat today? It smells like rotting wood in here. God!
What are you talking about? I just had my Vaseline salad and a can of...
Get out of here! Leave! Get out! Get out!
Sorry.
Player one, you up for some fun? Yeah, let's see what you got, player one. Type in your answer and hit return. What are you doing? No. Get your hands away from the keyboard. You're not in control of this game anymore. Hey, what? Oh my God! Are you insane?
I'm gonna do us both in.
Let's deal with this later, okay?
That's it.
No! Oh my... Hey, someone call an ambulance!
on. What's the matter?
The old man, he shot himself.
He's not dead.
He had blanks. What?
Gotta go.
Old man, you're gonna wish you were dead because I'm gonna murder you.
What's the matter? You can't take a joke.
Get away from me. Get out of my booth. I'm gonna kill you. You know, some things just aren't funny.